Hi, this is Bob Miller of the Los Angeles Kings. You're listening to Kings Realm Podcast. Hope you enjoy it.
Welcome to the Kings Realm, presented by the Hockey Podcast Network. Be sure to follow us everywhere at Kings Realm Pod. Leave us a voicemail, send us a text at 562-317-0087. All right. The Kings go into the break, third in the division, with a 29-17-7 record. Let's see, I wrote that wrong. They went 1-0-1.
You write things down for this podcast?
I do.
Oh, wow.
I'm like fucking professional, Jordan. You should try.
Do you remember the time
when Jordan wrote some
they
notes?
had notes.
When 1-0-1, they beat the Stars in a shootout, but then somehow lost to the freaking Ducks the following night, also in a shootout. So that's a thing that they did. I don't like that, but we'll talk about it and other stuff. I'm Dennis Wilson. That's James Whitlock.
Hey, Kempe.
Hey, and Jordan Heckman.
Down goes Theodore.
Says us every year.
Kempe making moves for playoffs, huh?
Yeah.
Just getting ready.
Hey, if it wasn't Kempe, it would be, an off night for the Zamboni driver or
Slap and tickle.
who knows? Who knows what we blame Theodore's injury on next time?
No, it's probably just a fake injury because he's going to go on LTIR because he's on the Vegas Knights.
Yeah, I've seen this show before.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it, but I heard it wasn't even like that bad of a hit.
No, his wrist just got caught oddly.
Oh,
Yeah.
like it could be broken oddly, or like
He
just
looked like
probably
he was in minor discomfort afterwards and then left the bench, so it's probably broken.
Hey, Steve, we started at this time so you could be here.
yeah. That's
You're welcome.
That's why we did it.
Spoiler alert: Canada won in overtime. Oh wait, he already watched it.
Well, you spoiled it for Hannah because she didn't get to watch.
How do you
Bum,
know?
bum, ba-dum,
Neither did I,
bum.
so.
Huh?
Said neither did I.
Spoiler alert?
What's everybody
guess
watching on?
truly-
Is it on ESPN Plus?
It was on TNT tonight.
TNT.
TNT.
Which means
To the
it'll be
game.
on
Dynamite.
Max.
What?
So which means it'll be on Max.
Yes.
Wrist bent backwards against the glass. That sounds very uncomfortable.
It's not usually the way you want your wrist to go. So I've heard.
You know how his arm usually goes like that? Well, it doesn't do that anymore.
Spear's not that good.
What? I like that. Slap and tickle.
Yeah, it's not great. Not
What
my
is
favorite.
it.
It's Brewery X. It's Ducks beer.
Man, that's why it tastes like shit.
I like it.
Reporter said it was visibly swollen as he left the X-ray
Ooh.
room. His wrist or something else?
I see what you did there, Jordan.
Boner.
Steve said it was visibly swollen.
What the fuck is James doing?
I don't know, but James needs to check his text message real quick. Not you, Jordan. I said James.
I just assumed I would be involved in it.
No. You were not involved in it.
Wow. I feel like you're just talking shit about me now.
You know, it's another episode. full of
Oh, I
surprises.
see it now, Dennis. I see it. That's weird. He didn't get that.
Right?
That's okay, Jordan. It happens to me all the time when I'm on work calls. They have a
Fuck you, Jordan!
thread. My hands were full, by the way.
He's like visibly turning red.
No, that's just my sunburn from Cabo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's one with the Cabo.
Subtle flex.
Big Che in the house.
I didn't bring it up. Dennis did.
How was your Cabo trip?
It was fucking awesome.
Did you meet anybody in the hockey world down there?
I did not meet him, and I'm not entirely sure it was him, but as mentioned before, I was in Cabo this past weekend, Friday? Yeah, Friday through Monday. So we're there for the Super Bowl. It was an all-inclusive resort, and as part of the all-inclusive package that we got, well, the whole resort was all-inclusive, but we bought the package. Anyways, not important. We got access to their Super Bowl party.
Oh, cool.
So it was like in their ballroom. They had like 4 projectors,
All of
buffet. It was listed as an American buffet. So they
Nice.
had like, barbecue ribs, burgers, hot dogs, all that stuff.
How they compare to Big Chase?
Couldn't hold the fucking candle.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry for your shitty ribs, but
Honestly, the ribs weren't bad. That was actually one of the better things, but still nowhere close to Big Chase. Anyways,
Damn
we're
right.
we're sitting there, and I see these 2 guys walk in with attractive females, and I noticed the girls first. Let's be real. And one guy, I'm like, that's a hockey player.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sure that's Rasmus Kapari.
What?
Anyways, they didn't let him in because he didn't have a reservation, so I couldn't confirm nor deny, but I was quite sure. And I looked at the schedule, and the Winnipeg Jets hadn't played like at least in 2 days,
so yeah, plenty of time to get there.
and they were on break, obviously for the formations.
The team or the couple?
I don't know, maybe both.
So you're saying there was a chance?
Mm-hmm. So I'm like I text you guys. I'm 90% sure that was Kapari, and I was gonna try and confirm for everybody, but
He was so upset he just left the resort.
couldn't do it. Couldn't do
Did he say, "Don't you know who I am"?
it.
No, but Jordan did.
I did see. I had to look up his name, but Pablo Schreiber. He's from 13 Hours. One of the special forces dudes. He was on our plane on the way home.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah,
Good plane to be on.
yeah.
Ooh.
Not
Hannah
sitting
says, "It
first
was
class.
him. I just checked his Insta."
Seriously?
You should have checked there. Come on,
I-
internet sleuth.
Hannah's way smarter than I am.
He proposed.
Ooh,
And you were there. You could have been in the pictures.
that would have been fucking cool.
You could have gone to the
George is in
wedding.
background. Hey.
Yeah, he was in Cabo.
There you go.
It had to
There
be
he
him.
is.
What are the chances I saw someone who I was pretty sure was him? And
Was he
then,
wearing that blue Gucci or whatever shirt?
He was not. He was wearing a T-shirt. He apparently didn't propose on Super Bowl Sunday.
Here he is in an LA Galaxy jersey. Well, that was last year.
Well, that's awesome.
She does look cute. She also does not look like she could go without parental consent.
I saw
was it-
her at the pool multiple times.
Was her guardian with her?
No, it was just her by herself, and she was on FaceTime the entire time. But she was in a black bikini both days. It was a nice bikini. Yeah, that's 100%. She was sitting right next to us on Sunday during the day.
So she is private, but she is followed by Sean Dursey. So there's that.
Yeah.
And Turcotte.
Oh, maybe I just don't follow Turcotte.
That's funny. Good shit.
Wow, that's cool. Thanks, Hannah, for putting that together.
All right, before we get too far, let's go through this. This NHL season has been as predictable as a puck rolling on its edge. No one knows where it's going. But that just means that there's time for your favorite team to figure things out. Come on, Kings. And games left for you to get in on all the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the NHL. It's super easy for first-timers to get started. Try betting on something simple like picking a team to win. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app, select your team, and place your first bet. And if you're new to DraftKings, listen up. New customers can bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets instantly. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code THPN. That's promo code THPN for new customers. Get $150 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario, new customers only. Bonus bet expires 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms, responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio. NHL and the NHL Shield are registered trademarks of the National Hockey League. NHL and NHL team marks are properties of the NHL and its teams. Copyright NHL 2025, all rights reserved.
Boom.
Log it.
I like how the NHL is
She is cute.
like the
Can't
only one
confirm
that
in
has
real
to
life.
talk about copyright stuff at the end of the ads. They're so protective.
I just read them, even though they're probably for print, but I just read them anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure, right?
What kind of traveling crud did you get?
Traveling crud?
I know other people that got crud as well.
What's crud? Like sick?
Yeah. Who lost money because the rest didn't show up on Sunday?
I made, if I were to count the beans that I won as dollars, it would be about 1,325 beans.
Wow. That's a lot of beans.
How many beans did you have to put in to win 1,325 beans?
326.
So you only won $999. Got it?
It's 999 beans more than he had on Saturday.
Yeah, I could have a feast.
Yeah. And buys a lot of big Chase.
Mm-hmm.
There's something to know about
Actually,
Nancy.
no.
love-
I take that back. 316 because my kids paid me back.
Oh, there you go. I love spending other people's money, so
Heck
I
yeah.
know.
James
know.
knows.
I'm waiting for that refund.
I paid you for that, by the way.
Oh, I'm just fucking with you.
I didn't
Just
make it to
something to
Whole
say.
Foods, all right?
That's
Amazon
all right.
returns.
Fucking Amazon.
Amazon. All right. Should we talk about these games?
These games?
Dallas.
Big
Got
Chase
lost.
whiskey glasses. Oh,
Ooh,
oh.
that's cool.
I think he's dropping hints there.
Let me go look at that right now.
Merch store, what up?
Dallas. Wardvogel gets the party started with his 14th goal of the season. Who would have thought he'd have 14 goals already? Look at that. Phil Deneau gets his 21st assist. 11 seconds into the game. Matt Duchesne ties it up with 2 seconds left in the period. Kevin Fiala follows that up to start off midway through the second period with his 21st goal of the season. To take the lead, Phil Deneau gets his second assist of the game.
2
Thomas-
points.
Thomas Harley ties it up. What? No?
Your Harley noise.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Just over a minute later. And then Alex Ferrier gets his 14th of the season to take the lead. And then Marvin Bork ties it back up. Matt-
Okay.
Bork.
Because
And then Matt Duchesne takes the lead for the very first time in the game for the Dallas Stars. However, Anze Kopitar ties it up off a deflection for his lucky number 13th goal of the season. And we send this bitch to overtime. After a scoreless 5 minutes of 3-on-3, you go head to the shootout, which everybody hates, except for times like this. Adrian Kempe makes his shot. Jason Robertson misses his. Kevin Fiala makes his, and Matt Duchene misses his, and the Kings walk away with the extra point against the Dallas Stars.
Boom. Suck it, Dallas.
Ooh, this is much better.
Kings won the season series. Clinched that one.
Citra loves Galaxy.
I've actually had that one.
It's good.
It's not terrible.
It's got a nice quick finish. You know what I mean?
Quick.
Yeah,
Like
I like
it
Citra
doesn't-
hops, so Galaxy hops ain't bad either.
Yeah. Yeah, the Kings actually have a chance to sweep the season series when they play back in Dallas February 28th.
Woo, woo.
This isn't a leap year, is it? That was last year? 2 years ago?
It was last year.
Last year. You. Fucking 365 and a quarter days on the calendar. All right. Moving on. Holy shots on goal, Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. All right. After a scoreless first and second period, Brian Dumoulin gets his first and only goal of the season
Yeah.
Ouch.
on
Yeah.
your Los Angeles Kings to take the lead 7 minutes in to the period. After 10 minutes of pure anger, Adrian Kempe ties it up with his 25th of the season. Phil Deneau on a fucking assist heater here. His third in 2 games. The primary on that one. And then send this bitch to overtime. Again, after a scoreless 5 minutes of 3-on-3, we go to a shootout again.
Again.
Gotta go poo. Adrian Kempe misses his shot. Trevor Zegras makes his shot. Kevin Fiala also misses his shot. And Carlson makes his shot to have the Kings come up short on 2 points.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It didn't help that Riddick went back-to-back nights.
Yeah, it doesn't help. I mean, that just shows you how bad the Ducks are. That some guy who's never scored before is their only regular goal.
I mean, I don't think it was his first NHL goal, but
No, but he looks like a goober. Anyway, speaking of shots on goal, Kings had 45 shots on goal.
they kind of got goalied a bit.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah, 45 shots. You got to imagine that's going to be a pretty good game.
There were some fucking flurries that
No,
He wasn't there.
Plays in Minnesota.
God damn it.
There's another flurry too, so neither of them were there.
It's spelled different, asshole.
And not the McFlurry. That didn't happen either.
No, it did not. Anyway. Yeah, that sucked. I don't like it.
No,
Not one bit.
I don't think we should do it again.
no, we do play them twice more. No, sorry, once more. The day after my wife's birthday, the 10th.
I'm sure they know that, right?
Yeah, totally. Totes my goats.
Not sure, Steve. Haven't heard anything, and I doubt we will. Not anytime soon, anyway.
Personal reasons. He's had a kid.
He did, but he was backing up the night before.
Well,
And the baby was already born when he was backing up.
They're like, hey, do us a solid, dog.
I don't know. Shay said something happened because Copley was supposed to start. All right, we got to go back to this one because Mikey is being Mikey here.
Oh yeah.
He says, so anyways, Drew Doughty sucks.
Drew Doughty's coming back from a catastrophic injury.
Catastrophic.
I'm not catastrophic, but pretty serious.
This wasn't like a fucking snapped ACL here.
It's pretty big. It's pretty big.
I mean, when you can't skate, right? Keep your conditioning up and everything. Like it's a bit different.
Yeah, and then you get thrown back into playing 24, 25-minute nights again immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one,
that's
128-minute night.
I love the. Yeah, we're gonna ease him in. We'll give him like 13 minutes. First game back. Freaking 20
24.
plus.
Yeah. So no, I mean he played, although he did get a minus on the game tonight against Sweden, but he played relatively well against. I mean, all these teams are stacked, obviously. Against
Courtesy of who, right?
Adrian Kempe.
There we go.
He's also as old as James. He's not that old.
Wow.
He's not even. He's 2 years younger than me.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's younger than you.
Yeah.
Careful who you call old.
Weird.
I only can confirm that because his number is 8 and 9 because that's the year he was born.
Drew Doughty is a -1 for the year in 6 games played.
For the year?
Yep.
Or the season?
Same.
My God.
It is the same.
You, Jordan.
It's even more funny that Dennis got offended at it, and he was actually correct.
I'm just offended because you're just you.
Thanks. Oh, excuse me. I think, something. Never mind. Yeah. Anyways, Drew's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine.
I think
It's
so.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. We were playing better without him, but it's fine.
I mean, we were for quite a while.
Yes.
There towards the end, not so much.
I think they did that on purpose so people felt better about Daddy coming back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Purposely lose games because they're that good.
You know me, my conspiracy theorist.
You're not wearing your
There
tan
is.
hat.
It's right there.
You're not wearing it though.
Hey, do you know what the difference between the truth and a conspiracy theory is?
What?
Time.
6 months. 6 months.
Still waiting for flat Earth to be true. Then
Got him.
Those people are just those
After-
people are just dumb.
after 10 years.
Oh, Jordan, I'm on your wavelength.
About space deniers and moon landing deniers.
I mean, I'm not so sure about the moon landing, but
Jordan, do we need to have a talk? The
Listen,
number of the way you debunk that one is super easy. The number of people that would have had to have been in on it is insane.
no, that is incorrect. That is incorrect because nobody had to be on it except for a handful of people. You
Okay,
want to know
handful
how?
of people. How many people?
I don't know, like 3.
Okay, how many people knew about the blowjob in the Oval Office?
I don't know.
2,
Yeah, but she had something to gain.
and it still got out. There's no fucking way.
She wrote a book.
No, I'm saying there's no fucking way that
Do you at least want to hear?
handful of people. There was 3 people in the fucking the fucking spaceship going to the moon.
Okay,
I was gonna say
Plus,
there's 3 people in the Oval
there's
Office.
3
Who was the
people.
third?
No, there's 3 people.
someone filming?
3 people that went to the moon the
Voyeurism.
first time. They went
producer.
like 6 times, 3 people each, right? So there's already more than 3. Then you'd have to get Stanley Kubrick in on it because that's the big theory, right? No, dude, there's way more people. There's no way. There's no way.
so
he just said the moon landing. He never said which one.
obviously the first. So the theory that I heard, and I don't actually subscribe to this, full disclosure, but it makes more sense than thousands of people being in on it, is you set everything up and you are actually spending the money to try and get to the moon, but you have a backup plan. And the backup plan is you send these guys, because they could get them into orbit, no problem, by the time that they sent Apollo 11 up. They
Couldn't get him back.
That was Apollo
That was
13.
13.
Oh yeah.
Remember Kevin Bacon?
Yeah.
He got super sick.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Tom Hanks' wife dropped her ring down the drain. Anyways,
That's what you remember from that movie?
I don't even remember that
one
part.
of the things. It's like the night before she's taking a shower and she's like soaping up her hand and her ring falls off and goes down the drain. Prove me wrong. Anyways, you fire the rocket, you send them to orbit. All the telemetry that's like given back to the people, that stuff is easily like repeatable, and you send that to the people at what's it called?
Mission Control.
Mission Control, and you have a script for the astronauts. You do this for 3 days there and 3 days back, and you're done. And then they land after orbiting the Earth for 6 days, 7 days, whatever it is.
So the fact that there's satellites orbiting the moon that have taken pictures of the landing spots.
Again, I said I don't actually subscribe to this.
Yeah, I'm just. It's
There's
dumb.
there's other people that are crazier than me that probably have an answer for that, but
Yeah, they just say it's fake. It's CGI. That's the answer to everything. Don't
Well,
test
big-
me on this one, Jordan. I watch too much YouTube.
the big thing is the like
You know, it's funny. If you watch too much YouTube, you should be on the other side of this.
No, I'm way too smart for that.
Yeah, that's
other
what too much
thing
YouTube will do to you.
is the
Test it to a
Is-
lot of people.
yeah, it's true. The other thing is the radiation belt that we can't currently get through with our current technology.
Oh my god, that is not true. That's so not true. Jordan, I know you're just trying to fuck with me.
Yep.
It's so fun to watch you squirm, though.
It's
There you go,
fucking
Mikey.
Yeah, you think Dowdy sucks too, so
Uh,
just remember in his first practice with the team when he broke up that 2-on-1. In my sleep, buddy. All right,
Moving on.
James.
General Notables brought to you by Mrs. Zach.
So, anyways, the moon landing. The reason why
JFK shot first.
Whoa! Holy shit!
That's funny.
That's a hot take. That's a hot take.
Yeah.
See, hey, Jordan, if you're going to do it like Big Che does, right? Go big or go home.
Go big or go home. Yeah, he practices drills in his slip.
Yeah, I didn't know he wears slips.
I didn't realize he had
He's
a
old
boat.
school.
Yeah.
No, he's got a boat down at the harbor.
No, he
That's
wears
not
a
a
slip
slip.
under his skirt.
Yeah. Under his dress, yeah. George's like, what's a slip?
I don't know too many people use a slip anymore, though.
I had to say, is that still a thing?
I don't think so. I think a slip turned into a spank.
Whoa!
Not that kind. Spanks. Oh man.
I didn't know
What's
she wanted to go
generally
shopping when she said spank me.
That they should. I know that's not their official website, but they should own that URL.
Spankme.com.
Yeah,
But wouldn't it be Spanks me?
yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
James is checking it to see if they
I'm
own
doing
it.
right now. Is it SPANKS or X?
I think it's X. I don't know. I don't buy these things.
Because it's like
Spanx.
a play on
It is.
spandex, right?
Spanksme.com. Site cannot be reached.
Mm.
All right, so you need to buy it for the $7 and then sell it to Spanx.
What is their website? Their website is Spanx.com. All right, I'm going to check it out. GoDaddy. See how much whoever's holding it for is selling it for. What else we got?
I'm contemplating whether I'm going to buy this right before you do.
Jack the price up to $1,000 right off the bat.
It's $120 plus commission.
$120.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that someone's already done what I'm suggesting here.
Well, it says spanksme.com is taken. We still might be able to get it for you for $120.
So maybe Spanx does own it. They just don't forward it.
Spanksme.ai, you buy for $50. Spanksme.net.org.
Oh, I thought you fucked up. So I put spanksme.com, but I put the K in there and it said it was available for 1 penny. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to fucking buy this right now.
Welcome
Joke
to the
has been
show,
on me.
everybody.
All right. Did James do the thing and I missed it?
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Darcy Kemper's still pretty good at hockey, even though we don't know exactly what's going on with him. 2.19 goals against average. It's good for second in the league. 0.919 save percentage, good for third in the league. However, he's not in the top 10 for shutouts.
Remember when people were upset? Not everybody, but there was a lot of people upset that that's who we got for $5 million. He's second in the league in save percentage.
It's
Come
pretty
on.
good. Definitely not the long-term solution, but definitely the mid-term solution for now.
Yeah.
Until
yes, first is Hellebuck, right?
Ben Bishop Jr. Hellebuck is first in save percentage at 0.295 and first in goals against average at 2.06.
Wow.
That's
How
a
much does Connor Hellebuck make?
Connor Hellebuck. Let's find out. Where's number 37?
Steve probably knows off the top of his head.
Commerce, Michigan. Age 31, May 19th,
8.5
$207
million.
He beat me to it.
You're one of 7.
Woo!
Yeah, he just got paid.
Yeah.
Which
Should've waited.
means he'll be 38 when that expires.
Mm-hmm. Jordan can read Puckpedia too.
I'm looking at NHL.com,
No.
and I did the math.
Oh,
Oh.
to the moon and back.
Have you watched that with Channing Tatum and what's her face?
Tate Yum.
Yeah.
Wow. Haven't heard that one yet.
I think every woman said that at least once. And a few guys.
I don't think every woman. Jordan just said it. Yeah, Steve knew. I
Boom.
was just about to say it, right, Steve? Right? Okay.
Yeah, I
what
was
about-
surprised to see Jordan Bennington getting the start tonight, by the way.
Yeah. Interesting.
I feel like for as good as Canada is, their goalies are a little weak.
Wow, you just talked about the number 2 goalie in the NHL as being weak.
What do you mean?
Or is Kemper? Kemper's not on.
No, he's not on the roster.
That's right.
Their
Bennington got on,
goalies-
not Kemper.
Their goalies are Jordan Bennington, Aiden Hill, and Sam Montembeault.
Really?
Yep.
It's an interesting selection.
Which none of them are top 10 for goals against average, save percentage, or shutouts.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Where you scroll down to Team USA, their goalies are Connor Hellebuck,
Mm-hmm.
Jake Ottinger, and Jeremy Swayman.
Can't say that Swayman's necessarily killing it this year, but
No, but that's your third?
yeah, it's not a bad third.
As discussed before, Connor Hellebuck leads in goals against average, save percentage, and shutouts. Jake Ottinger is 6th in goals against average. He's not in the top 10 for save percentage. He's not in the top 10 for shutouts, but still. Yeah, but still.
Steve said 2 have won the cup.
Jordan Binnington's cup was like a million years ago, it seems like.
And he was just kind of
rookie.
one-hit wonder
He was a
on
rookie.
that one. Yeah. He was playing out of his fucking mind.
And he has a fucking attitude problem.
Yeah, you think he had that attitude problem before? Or do you think winning the cup his rookie year
Oh, yeah.
went to his head?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, a little
also, St. Louis defensively was stacked when they won.
I don't remember
Yeah.
him playing into that. I think he started that, like, he came into that. He didn't run the season with that.
No, I feel like, I mean, he definitely was in the playoffs with that attitude for good reason.
Maybe. All I remember is saying like rookie goaltenders don't win cups, and then he proved me wrong. So I hate him for that.
But I think if you want to look at it in a different light, I think your statement's still right. That team was stacked. The defense was awesome. The offense was great. He made some key saves, yes, but he didn't win that cup.
No, he didn't. Yeah, it wasn't John.
He was
in
part-
2012.
Yeah, he was part of the team that won the cup. He happened to be the starting goalie, but I feel like he was pretty interchangeable with other goalies in the league to win that cup.
Steve said he joined halfway through the season. They were last place at the time.
Yeah. But he played out of his mind. Like, make no mistake about it. I don't think you just put a goalie in net and they still win.
Were they the ones that were like last place, like the latest team to be in last place to win the Stanley Cup? Or is that a different?
I don't know. Sounds like it could be true.
Yeah, they were last place in January. I think that's correct.
His 5-hole was atrocious in those playoffs.
Whoa.
He said, yes, he played amazing in the regular season. That's what Steve says. Yeah, that other team was just firing on all cylinders. Days was good.
At the right time.
Yeah.
Clearly not in January. Or
before.
Up
yeah.
to, yeah.
October through December.
Steve is confirming. Latest team in last place. You were right, Jordan.
Yes.
Take the win.
All right. What else we got? We're going to talk about Gary Bettman.
I mean, we can. I got one, but you want to talk about Bettman? Talk about Bettman.
Got an announcement for the 2028 replacement of the All-Star game.
Is that official?
He said
Not
it's an announcement.
Not replacing the All-Star game, but
because they're going to do them consecutively, so that leaves 2 years out of every 4. But go ahead and say what you're going to say.
Gary Bettman, they announced plans for World Cup of Hockey in 2028. So it's the future of international hockey tournaments. It looks like it's going to be the next best thing. So he said he wants Olympics and World Cup to follow each other every 2 years consistently.
So does that mean every other year?
Every other year, there's going to be something.
Yeah. So something's got to fill. So if those were to replace the All-Star game, something's got to.
4 nations?
Twice?
Twice? Twice?
What happens when, like, Russia is, like, not shunned anymore? Does it become 5 nations?
Maybe. Let's see.
So the way that Steve says Olympics 26, All-Stars 27, World Cup 28, All-Stars 29, Olympics 30. I think that's going to make unless something drastic happens, that's going to make the viewership for the All-Star game even worse. Like, at that point, just don't even do it anymore. or play flag hockey like they do in the NFL, because it's not that the product that I saw tonight for Four Nations is so much better than the fucking 12-minute games or whatever it is of 3-on-3 that they do for the All-Star game. Like, they're actually hitting, they actually give a shit. They're not just out there just...
I feel like we gotta expand the Four Nations, though. No, you guys don't agree?
We're gonna get hit with a copyright claim here pretty soon.
I want to know what you think the other 3 nations are going to be.
Jamaica?
Feel
It's
the
not
rhythm.
bobsledding.
What is that?
I don't know.
What's Michelle's thing?
Maybe they'll do North America versus the world again.
It's a no.
I feel like that wouldn't even be close.
That's Dumba. Who is that in the? I can't tell who's Michelle's. Oh, in full screen. I couldn't even figure it out.
The little picture?
Yeah, I'm gonna fight them all. Yeah, I'm starting to get on the Jesse bandwagon here and saying I can give up All-Star Weekend and not even care.
Abolish it.
I haven't cared about All-Star Weekend in a while.
You know, I went all in on All-Star Weekend when it was in LA and had every ticket. And man, if I could get that money back.
Holy regret.
Yeah, I don't regret spending money on a lot of things, but that was one of them.
Oh God, it doesn't want to open. Thanks, Jordan.
Did I open your beer for you?
It's gonna break the tab.
Oh.
Hey, I need to talk to somebody at high noon.
Okay.
I can't open this nooner.
What happened?
It's not opening. It's breaking the tab. Tab's about to break off.
Here. You want my screwdriver? Take this little screwdriver.
Yeah.
Just pop it.
Need to find something to open it. No!
Be a man. Use your thumb.
I'm trying. It broke the tab.
Oh.
Smash it. My fucking knife on me either.
God damn it.
I've got about 10 things on this desk I can use to open that thing.
Yeah, it's your desk is also a fucking workbench, all right?
It is.
Ow.
Here, give it to me.
Got it? Motherfucker. Yep, it broke off.
It would be pretty funny if like Dennis like reached up like in the frame and like handed it up to you and like you like grabbed it up. We should definitely practice that and do it one time.
That'd be sweet.
Remember it comes down and it's open.
Oh my God.
How are you having this trouble with the fucking eye dude?
I
Hey.
don't know.
Steve said just poke it. That's my answer to a lot
There
of
it
things.
goes.
I heard it.
Fuck.
Hannah says bop it, twist it, pull it.
I'm like, can you
She talking about
see what
penises?
can you see what I had to do to fucking mangle this thing open?
Jesus, dude, just for a little tea. It sounds like
The-
you got a problem.
The longest crack ever.
Yeah. No shit. All right. What's everybody think about the rumors of Brad Marchand going to Vegas?
Oh. Thought you were talking about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift breaking up.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you do.
Ratatouille on the strip.
Don't I have a pen? No, I mean I have a pen here, but did you see like here like we having to pound this fucking thing?
Is it a Pen 15?
Dennis likes to pound it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to use this fucking thing.
Michelle
I used
personally
this
said
point.
she said puke, but she said it before we talked about Dennis pounding it. That was for Marchand going to Vegas.
It's not going to happen.
You don't think so?
No,
Why not?
because it's just not. Because they can't keep doing this shit every year.
What's stopping them?
Big
I
Shea
don't
wants
know.
to know.
They're
can
getting
we
a little
hate
bit of cap
Vegas
relief
more?
here with Shea Theodore.
That's true. It's all part of the plan. He's not even hurt.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the hit, it wasn't that bad. He's not even hurt.
Until you told me it was wrist, I couldn't even see what happened. I
Um,
watched it back several times.
also,
Apparently
the
his
only
wrist got bent awkwardly on the boards or something.
also the only reason why
I
Dowdy's
know. I
there
was here at
is,
the beginning of the show. I heard that part.
is because Alex Petrangelo is out. So now Drew Dowdy's in. So they're up to their same shenanigans.
Vegas could be in on Braden Shen, huh?
King's Legend.
King's legend, Braden Shen.
Did you see Ali Mata's there
Where?
at
Vegas?
the Four Nations?
No.
Yeah, King's Legend Ali Mata.
Is Braden Shen still good?
He's pretty old.
That sounds weird.
What?
That he would be old.
Why?
Because he's 33. Holy shit. Check out his stats, huh?
Yeah, that's like half James's age.
11 goals, 21 assists, and a -7. Holy shit, he's a -53 for his career. He doesn't play defense.
Not a big defense guy, yeah. That's his brother's job.
Same issue, captain of the Blues. Very good, great to see. Heard rumblings that Kings are looking at Tuck. I'd take that.
That's Tooch.
Stanley Tucci. I would take that. I wonder what we'd have to give up to get him. I don't think it would be a ton.
Byfield.
Fuck that. He's good. He's physical. He can actually score on a breakaway.
Alex Turcotte.
I don't think so. Tuck or Besser?
Bozier.
Yeah, Bozier.
Hoosier? I think I'd rather have Tuck. I think his game, he's like a better Jeannot without the fighting.
Tuck's got a nice fruit basket.
I feel like that's code for something.
It was.
James is looking up stats, I can tell.
No, James is. I got another notable for you.
Oh.
So
Note it
just waiting for the right time.
right now.
Right now?
Moving on.
All right. LA Kings have announced join us for Skate for LA Strong, February 23rd at 3 p.m. at Crypto.com Arena. It will have appearances from the one and only Stanley Cup and special musical guests.
Stanley's
You can
gonna be
also meet Danny DeVito, Will Ferrell, Vince Vaughn, and a whole other host of people. It's going to be Derek Armstrong, Kevin Bieksa, Rob Blake, Jeff Carter. Let's see, Daryl Evans, Theo Fleury. Who else got? Edler, Matt Green. Green's been at a lot of games actually lately.
He's still in player development, right?
Yeah, but he's outside talking to fans before games.
That's cool.
Almost every game I see.
His son and my son were in the same baseball camp last summer.
Cool story,
That's
bro.
cool.
Sean O'Donnell's gonna be there. Finuff's gonna be there. Teddy Purcell.
Got
Let's
a
see.
picture with enough.
Nate Thompson
Yeah,
will
we
be
do.
there.
Or I
PK
guess you guys do.
Subban will be there. Keith Yandel, Jared Stoll, Aaron Andrews, both of them. Biz Nasty will be there. Let's
So
see.
you
who
actually
else
get
we got.
to skate on the ice? Is that what it is?
Marty McSorley. Watch
What's
out
the
for
deal with
him.
it?
Watch out for that guy. He'll take you out. Luke's going to be there. Temu
As long as he's
Solani.
taking me out for a steak dinner,
And never call you back.
I'm fine with that.
All right. Who the first responder players? So I don't think I think it's going to be more. Let's see, a celebration of sport fire recovery. It looks like it's going to be they're going to be on the ice, and you can just come and watch.
That doesn't sound as fun.
Hey, check it out. Go to lakings.com. Check it out. It's for a good cause. Come on.
Yeah. Are all of these people, are they playing like an exhibition game?
It doesn't necessarily say. It's just a flyer on Instagram.
Because Luke used to do that stuff like way
Oh,
back
yeah,
in
he
the
did.
farm
Every year.
days.
Every year. No, he does it now.
Does he still do the celebrity game?
Yep. For Echoes of Hope.
Nice.
Yeah, so check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah, Hannah says check the website. There's more info.
I'm going to say that does sound a little vague.
It's just a flyer, so there's that.
You're just a flyer.
Philly. All right, anything else?
Let's see.
Spelled differently. The week ahead. Oh.
Very good.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Alex Tuck's only 28 years old, by the way, so he's younger.
Hey, are we recording next week? Just a thought.
Why?
I don't know, because there's not any games this week.
It's 4 Nations.
Doom, 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 doom,
Contractual
doom.
obligations.
Yeah, there's that too.
Mm.
I think I'm traveling next week too. Go figure. I'm traveling every week this week.
Every week this week?
Yeah, I said what I said.
Spent a week there one night.
I'm traveling every week this month too, but it's for fun things.
I fly home on Wednesday. I'll be home Wednesday night.
So here's the other thing.
I got a day flight.
The Kings have enough cap space to get Tuck without having to trade a player the other way.
What about we didn't talk about England going bye-bye. Bye.
Because nobody cares.
Because it's not of note.
It's of note.
It's not generally notable.
Come on, he's a second draft pick, a second rounder, 2014.
Dude,
Come on.
Trotz has got a hard on for Kings players.
Don't we all?
They
Oh,
claim,
Hannah says Hazmat and Bomb Squad were in her neighborhood.
Whoa.
Is that because she's bomb.com?
Yeah. It's because of you, Hannah. Too hot.
That's Hannah just said England going clears enough cap space to get Tuck. There you go. That makes it generally notable.
Oh, she said it is of note.
Yeah.
All caps.
Someone had a crush on England.
Hannah
Whoa.
Michelle said, be careful. Tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more. It was red phosphorus and calcium.
What does that do?
Makes for bad farts.
I'm not a scientist.
I'm not a chemist.
Damn it, Jim.
I can appreciate the level of detail that Puckpedia gets into. They tell you what stick the player uses,
Here you go.
model number, and everything.
Guy was either making bombs, fireworks, but probably meth. But probably meth. You know what? Fair enough. It probably was meth.
Were they in an RV? Asked Jay.
Still say that Breaking Bad is the greatest opening scene of any show. It's an opening scene that gets you hooked.
Then he blew up his face, went to the hospital, and allegedly contaminated the hospital lobby. Wow.
Yeah, that sounds like meth.
This sounds like a great episode of something.
Breaking Bad.
Write the story.
House.
Yeah. Wowie wow.
Maui Wowie.
Shall we move on?
I think that's it, man.
Go,
There's
Jordan.
no voicemails.
Then take us there, Jordan.
The week ahead. There is no week ahead. We don't
All
play
right.
until the 22nd. 10 more days.
I know. What about Four Nations?
What about it? There's
We
games.
can call those.
Sure. USA.
Just the
Oh,
USA games. That's all we care about.
Always Sunny meets ER. I'm fucking down for that.
Always Sunny meets what?
ER.
ER. There you go.
I hope George Clooney's there.
Always Sunny, like the first 2 seasons.
How dare you?
They went through a few seasons, like seasons 3, and then through a few more that were just, it was too much.
You're a fat Mac hater, aren't you?
It's
Oh.
no, it's just it was constant yelling. There wasn't anything clever. It was just constant yelling at each other. It wasn't as good.
All right. Let's talk about Steve. What Steve's got to say.
What's Steve got to say?
USA tomorrow and
Saturday
Saturday and Monday.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, Michelle said they had a moment. They did.
Why can't I just look up the schedule for fucking... Here we go. Oh, it's also in the U.S. It's in Boston.
Baston.
Oh, that's a watch party. Interesting. Fan Village watch party. Finland versus Sweden in Boston. That makes fucking sense.
Boston and Montreal. If you go on Twitter right now and just like search Brad Marchand, it's all these
You see a stupid
Canadians.
face?
all these Canadians talking about like, wow, we're actually cheering for Brad Marchand right now because he scored a goal tonight. It's like Bell Center cheering for Brad Marchand. Never thought I'd see this happen.
All right. As Steve
feel
alluded
like-
to,
The French
Thursday.
Canadian would love Marchand because of Ratatouille. No?
Thursday, USA versus Finland,
Cultural classic.
That's a
Five.
win.
5 p.m. Pacific time.
Recall these?
Yeah, why not?
I'm not keeping track of them. I'm just, you're going to see a theme here real quick.
Saturday.
That's a win.
That's a win.
USA
You see where I'm going here.
versus Canada.
3-0!
Monday.
That's a win.
USA versus Sweden. And then we have the championship game on Thursday.
Yeah. We'll call that one next week.
I mean, if those are all wins, then you can only assume that it's going to be USA versus somebody. So,
Yeah.
Fuck.
Guess what I'll call it?
as a win.
Fuck. That was good.
Here we go. Week ahead. Although we didn't get a 3-0 from Dennis.
Hey, Big Che,
You know
did you
what?
get that order?
I don't think he gets the orders.
I'm just saying, you should
What,
got
what about what from me, Jordan? I didn't hear that.
A 3-0.
Oh. It's 3-0.
Wow. Was that the ASMR version?
Yeah.
Steve says 4-0.
I never yell it. You know that.
He's responsible.
I get in trouble.
Dennis has very quiet sex also.
Only in the house. Not on the road.
Sounds like James knows something.
Not on the road.
That's what I've heard. Hey, fun fact. A lot of the Hiltons, I'm trying to get my Hilton points up. I'm on like a trial thing to get diamond. A lot of Hiltons around here, 100 to 120 bucks. So we'll be having fun for the next 2 months.
Whoa.
Just saying.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean there, James.
I got to see which hotels have the best view of the hot tub or jacuzzi from your room. No reason.
James is starting an OnlyFans.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
No, OnlyFans is when you put it on in the internet.
James is starting to only for me.
Only for, I don't know, whoever's sitting behind me.
Michelle knows about that one.
Whoops. Let's not lie. I don't mind showing you. Is your favorite team the Yankees?
You.
Yanking it.
Hers is.
Wow.
James gets a lot of hand jobs.
I'm just going to say the best pictures of the year came tonight. Well, I was trying to fix the internet, actually.
So look at him looking at his phone longingly right now.
No, there's nothing. It's the pictures came in because she wanted to go to sleep. She's up north, so she wanted to go sleep early. So it's like there you go. Whenever you start your podcast, look at him then. He hand rubs his own meat. Don't we all though? Difference is I use gloves.
Is that for easier cleanup, or
Exactly.
are they like the black ones that like all the barbecue
Oh yeah.
guys
Oh
wear?
yeah. Don't think it's
Don't
for
use
your
the purple ones.
Don't think it's for your food safety.
Yeah, it's just for the contrast. It looks really good on video.
On my white pasty skin. You're right.
King's colors, black and white.
Hey, and James's silver pubes.
Don't fuck around. Hey, I got a little patch of white pubes from that lightning strike.
Is that where
Nope.
the lightning bolt exited?
No, it went out my elbow, but
Say, is that why they're so big?
no, the nuts were. I don't know if they were big before the lightning. I don't know. I've shown them. I only started showing them in the Navy, so
Steve wants to know if this is the after show. No, it's not.
It
but
is
sure
not.
feels like it.
it should have been. It sure should. There's a lot of information going out that shouldn't be on the show.
Get us there. Let's go.
Should we end it?
Yeah.
Do it now. Do it now.
Follow
And then
us everywhere.
maybe cut this in earlier, maybe 5 minutes earlier. Oh, Jesse. No, it's not pneumonia. He's not doing well. No determination.
Should we say this for the after show?
No, it's fine. Like he's being pretty open on Twitter about what's going on. Well, he doesn't know a lot right now. So, but no, keep please. If anything, this from me or the guys, I don't know. Keep asking him. Keep in touch. Keep letting him know that people care. If that makes sense. Just let him know. So, yeah. That's all I ask. But no, he's been out. He got out. Shit. When did he get out? Friday.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought you posted on Twitter you got it like today or yesterday or something.
Is he selling a pool route?
Jesus. No.
No, I
well,
thought the same thing, Jordan.
I was going to go. Well, I was flying in Friday. That's why. Didn't I fly in Friday?
Yeah, but he didn't. He posted like today or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. He got out like last night or something.
He told me he got out. He's like, don't visit because I'm getting out today.
He said he hoped to.
Maybe that's he just
told me
you
he
that
was.
so you wouldn't come. Do not come.
I still came.
Do not come.
Oh, I'm coming.
I'm gonna come.
No, I mean, yeah, it's just like anybody else, right? If one of us is hurt, like, just step up, check in, say you care. That's really what a lot of people just need. So if you can, just write him a message tomorrow or tonight and just check in, see how he's doing. It helps. Trust me, it helps knowing that people care.
It does.
Should I pour another glass? Are we going to keep going?
I'm gonna end it right now. It seemed kind of awkward to end it right there, but we'll just go with
Oh.
awkward.
Michelle, there's no awkward. We love
Welcome to the
Jesse.
King's Realm.
We love
Yeah, it's
Jesse.
like, okay, thanks for saying that, James. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Do it. I'm glad it's on record.
All right.
Wiki, wiki.
Subscribe.
Hey, should I press record?
Hey, Penelope. Fucking dude, I swear to God, every time you say that, you give me a heart attack.
Let's see if my Hindenburg is still recording. It is.
I'll show you my Hindenburg.
It's gonna fall soon.
For
It's
the
going
after show.
down.
It's going down.
All right, I just got to end this quick. So
Do it.
You
Do
know
it.
what to do. You know what to
Hey,
do. For
penis.
James Willock,
That's what
Jordan
she said.
Heckman, I'm Dennis Wilson saying,
Penis.
go,
Go,
Kings,
Kings,
go,
Kings,
go,
go.
go, Kings,
Kings,
go,
go.
Pod.
Go,
That
Kings,
Kings
go.
Row Pod.
What the fuck?
That Kings Row Pod. Now end it.
Okay, James.
You didn't say I can't. You need a drink. Hey, you should drink out of my new Big Che whiskey glass that I have coming.
Big Che whiskey glass.
It's gonna stay out here. I'll use it for the show. It'll save me from running into the bar every time we're about to start a show to get a glass. So that helps. Michelle, how was how'd your cousin like the show last week?
I didn't realize that was your cousin
Cousin.
A brother?
or family
Brother.
member.
Oh, your brother. Shit. Sorry.
Brother.
This is
I
after
thought
show.
I thought it was cousin too. It's probably because you said it. Said cousin.
What's
That's
up,
it.
brother?
Hold on. I get it. What's up, brother? All right.
Oh wow, this is not Che. There's a Big Shep's barbecue. Oh,
I
right down the
got it.
road.
Bro,
Yeah,
I got
Pittsburgh.
a t-shirt and a whiskey glass. Go
Big
fuck
Chef's
yourself,
barbecue
Dennis.
in Pittsburgh, California.
There's a Pittsburgh, California.
He did say cousin, so I'm off the hook? For real? I could have swore. I'm starting to feel bad, but you're about to let me off the hook. That's cool.
I heard someone say cousin, so
But I think in talking to her before the show, she said brother, and I fucked that up. Anyway, I probably fucked it up anyway. It's
Probably.
classic me. Well, did he have fun? Did he have fun kind of like seeing the show, seeing how it all works, understanding a little more about your world and the King's on the King's side of your world? Yeah, we were up late.
Ooh.
You're right. These assholes won't record earlier. They're like,
did
we
record
have
earlier.
obligations.
we did record earlier.
We did.
No, earlier.
Started
It's
an
still-
hour early.
We're still 3 hours ahead.
Well, it's not my fault.
It's not anybody's fault, per se. That's legal jargon, just so you don't know.
Per se.
That means implicated, by the way. In contractual language, that's implicated.
I like Chase fleece blanket.
Chaz
Says-
please blanket.
Yeah, it's got his
That's
logo and
cool.
it says "Keep your meat warm."
Whoa.
It's pretty good, Che.
I forget what t-shirt I got, but it was pretty cool.
All right, y'all.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm also feeling that kind of vibe this evening.
Yep. I gotta go finish watching the show. We're on the last episode. Had to stop to go.
What
do this,
show?
so. The Expanse.
What?
It's called The Expanse.
What?
You heard me.
Okay.
Hey, what's
What-
up with people scheduling
Great sci-fi
calls
show.
at 6 a.m.?
What's it about?
It's space.
It's the
And
Expanse, Jordan. God
There's
bless.
like a war going on, and
It's expansive.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of Battlestar Galactica a bit.
Okay. I binge watched American Primeval, and it's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, there's six seasons of The Expanse. I think we started watching about a month ago.
There's only
So-
six. There's only 6 episodes of American Primeval. Way easier to watch.
Yeah, a little bummed. 6th season of The Expanse only has 6 episodes. So, and like, we had to stop like right in the middle when all this shit is going down at the end. So, I'm excited to get back to it.
So that show's more important than you guys.
Um,
See you, Dennis.
My wife
My wife.
being happy that I'm out there watching it with her is more important than you guys. So,
She knows it's Wednesday night.
Yeah.
does.
Shame on her for trying to start that tonight.
Oh, you saw Andy Serkis? Hell yeah! Isn't he awesome? Love that dude.
I'm more of a fan of Andy Parade.
My wife got me into dragon and smut books. Is that like dragon
Whoa.
smut? Che. Send me some recommendations. I just want to see what you're into. Fucking Michelle, one of us.
One of,
Is
that-
Oh my god.
is that where all
Hey-o.
the fucking dildos come from,
Maybe.
James?
Problem?
James, can you tell me?
Problem?
I'm just curious.
There we go. It wasn't letting me.
Fourth wing for sure.
All right.
Michelle Echoes fourth wing.
I'm gonna see if Laura's ever heard of it. All right, y'all. I'm out.
Later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
No more record.
Oh, wait, I don't want to end the stream. You guys are still staying. I want to leave.
We're here.
Yeah.
Then get the fuck out.
Bye.
Get your shit and get out.
Get out. Let's see. Don't do that. Send that over. Boom. File send.
Boom shakalaka.
All right. So wait, let me go back. Let me go back here. I want to see.
You
Let's
gonna
see, Michelle.
search dragon smut?
No, I want to see Michelle. She's answered. Oh yeah, she just said yeah. Okay. I want to make sure he had a good time too. So here's a funny story. So I talked to the bourbon guy at the Hilton, right? Their fucking place closes like, I think I told you last week that the sports bar closes at like 10:30, so we couldn't record there. But I met the Kevin is the like bourbon guy, big old fucking dude. He earned it. His beard's like this, Jordan. Right?
Very good.
White beard down to here. Fucking he fits the bill, right? Of a true bourbon guy. So that was a little much. Let me just clean this up real quick. So he we talk about this. He's like, you know what, if you're gonna go anywhere for like not allocated, I don't like allocated. If you're going to go anywhere from like barrel picks or anything like that, go to this place. It's like 30 minutes away. It's, you know, you got to get an Uber. It's not convenient, but it's probably, this guy gets all the barrel picks. He gets all the good shit, right? And I like the funky stuff. I don't want what everybody's looking for. I want to find the real funky shit. And so I talked to this guy. He's like, go here. So I'm like, hey, this guy goes here. So when they're leaving, they said, hey, we're about 20, it's about a 20, 30-minute drive. And so Kevin said this store, Big C's, was like 20, 30-minute drive. So I'm like, by chance, does your 20 minutes align with this guy's 20, 30 minutes? And I'm like, the store's called Big C's. And he's like, yeah, I kind of don't know it. And I'm like, he's like, well, what city? So I Google it, find the city, tell him the city. He's like, holy shit, that's where I live. Or that's where I work. I'm like, oh shit, that's cool. And then I'm like, hey, it's like, okay, let me look at the thing. So it's at this street and this street. And the only other thing was like a food place up. It was Frank's, right? I'm like, well, there's across the street, there's like a Frank's place. for food. And he's like, I fucking had lunch there today.
Huh.
Like, what kind of small world is that?
That's pretty crazy.
That was nuts to me. Like, that lives by my brother. That was such when you have these small world moments, that was one of those that sticks with me, that I'm talking about a place. I happen to look at it on a map. The place across the street, the only one that notable on Google was this place. And I mentioned it. And he's like, yes, I had lunch there today. No, I did. You know what? Our schedule was so tight. I didn't actually get away from the place too much. We went to one Brazilian steakhouse, but that was take a client out. And then I went there, and then the bar that was like in that same, it was kind of like a, not a like Universal City Walk, but it was like a small version of like Irvine Spectrum. That's not even a good, it's like Bellaterra kind of, if you will, Huntington. And so it was Rod, let me tell you, Orlando Brazilian Steakhouse. It was Rodizio's Brazilian Steakhouse. No, we didn't do Fogo because everybody goes to Fogo. And Michelle, I didn't know how big MegaCon was. MegaCon? I think it was MegaCon. I didn't know how big that fucking thing was. Like ours was, it was a small industry event, probably 2,000 people. There was another industry event that was like 6 to 10. I couldn't get a clear number on it. MegaCon was like 150,000 people. Like absolutely took over the city. It was ridiculous. Greenfield and Long Beach. No, I haven't. Is that Brazilian as well? My kids. Oh, so here's a funny Fogo de Chao story. So for Veterans Day, they put a, you mean mega means big, right? Yeah, mega means big. I should have figured that, but I didn't figure out that scale, Steve. That scale was 150,000 people. Agatha Harkness was in my lobby as I was leaving. I almost wanted to go hug her. So we go to Fogo de Chao. They did do a Veterans Day deal, and it's like I'm free. My wife is 50% off maybe, and my kids were like 10% off, but two of them were under 12, so they got it. It was a good deal. So we're like, okay, we'll go to Fogo de Chao. I don't say that we have Fogo de Chao money to just go all the time. We can go every once in a while. But it's not cheap to go to Fogo de Chao with your entire family. But we go this one time. I'm like, the kids will like it because they get to try a lot of stuff, and I want them to try as many things in the world as possible. So we go there. We first, do a salad bar. They love that because they get all the meats and all the stuff off there. And then they start bringing meats by. And these guys lose their shit. They literally can't remember all of the meats that they like. So they keep having the guy. And the staff there just completely caters to them because they're kids that are like excited. So then they all come out and they like take off little bits and have them like 2, 3, 4, or 5 guys coming at once to be like, try a little bit of this, try a little bit of this, try a little bit of this. And they just kept having them try. So, okay, so this one's the tri-tip. You want to definitely tell them you want to try it. Okay, this is the top sirloin. So you want this. And kept explaining all this stuff to them. So they got like the absolute royal treatment. Manager comes out, brings out dessert for them, and man, just took care of them. And so my son goes back to school the next week, and they're having a conversation about favorite restaurants. And so my son he's excited to raise his hands. One of the first kids to talk. He's like, my favorite restaurant is Fogo de Chao. And I'm like, so he's telling me the story. I'm like, so you just fucking, like, you've been once and you say, this is where I fucking love to eat all the time. make us look like assholes for taking you to Fogo de Chao all the fucking time. And so he obviously doesn't get it because he's at the point he's like 8. But I was like, man, all the parents are gonna be like, this fucking guy takes his kids to Fogo de Chao all the time. He's been once, and he's just like, yep, everything was Fogo de Chao for like the next 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, but like, say you go to Spain once, and someone asks you, "What's the favorite place you've ever been on vacation?" And you say Spain.
Oh
What's-
yeah,
like,
no, I get it.
What's the difference?
It's kind of perception, right? So it's like
you don't fucking summer in Spain every year.
what's your favorite restaurant? So like in the local neighborhood, Red Robin would be a good answer, right? Because you get fucking bottomless fries. That's cool. I would expect a kid to say that a lot, but Fogo de Chao out of an 8-year-old just kind of sounds a lot pretentious. That was my story.
Right, and you're sticking to it.
He's been there again twice. He's been there again, and he's just like, "Yep, still my favorite." I'm like, awesome. James is a classy child.
Confirmation. Yeah.
That he goes to the stylist, so I guess Fogo de Chao shouldn't be where I draw the line. Maybe it's the stylist that he goes to.
All right, I'm following in Dennis's footsteps. I'm going to bed. I'm very tired. Look at these. Look at those bags. I could carry groceries in them.
Just do something about that. All right. And then there was one. Michelle's going to leave too. She's got to take meds and pass out. Damn.
There you go. I want meds. Never mind.
All right. Night.
All right. Night, guys.
Thanks, everyone.
Next
Love
week.
you all.
Toodles.
Everybody touch base with Jesse tomorrow or tonight. And that's our night. I'm writing an IEP. Then I'm going to do drug. Bye. Go Kings, go. Singular drug. Got it.